HPQ, House Party Queen.
This is the House Party Queen.
Find our love like there's nowhere but right here, right here. You won't find my true love anywhere.
Well, I like to listen to the House Party Queen because she has a wonderful selection. Oh yeah, oh, yes, little boy, very much so.
Good evening, good evening. This is the House Party Queen back with Host2House on GYRadio. And this is Right Here by DJ Mitsu. We are going to start off with some lovely neo soul. I haven't played neo soul in a while, so I'm going to start off with some of that. And then I'm going to have my guest in at the top of the hour, Sheba Monserrat. So you are with the House Party Queen on Host2House. Just stay locked. Just bringing you some nice neo soul and then maybe some Afro beats. I'll see.
Find our love like there's nowhere but right here.
Right now, the news is going on GYRadio, but if you are locked in on Mixcloud, you can hear me very, very clearly.
You won't find our love like there's nowhere but right here, right here. You won't find my love.
And I hope you guys have been enjoying the weather outside. We still have slight blue skies. A little bit of rain, but blue skies. And today is Ladies Takeover Day on GYRadio. We've had the female DJs back to back on GYRadio, straight from 6 a.m. in the morning, right the way up till midnight tonight. So stay locked into GYRadio for Ladies Takeover Thursday. Right now, you are locked into the House Party Queen. And stay locked for my guest coming up. She's coming up.
My lords and ladies and gentlemen, the House Party Queen is in session. Be advised, lock off the television. Pray tell, do not answer the door unless it's in the case of extreme emergency. Her Majesty will not stand for such insolent behavior. Only in the case of extreme emergency, because the House Party Queen is in session. Her Majesty will now proceed to bust to tune and rhythm in your head top.
In love and perfection, you are all creation. Oh God, may there be peace and love and perfection. You are all creation.
Host2House on GYRadio with the House Party Queen with my guest Sheba Monserrat coming up at 8 p.m. this evening. But stay tuned, listen to some music, listen to some of my neo soul favorites. And then I'll come back with what House Party Queen is doing over the next couple of weeks. Am I going out? Am I staying in? What's happening with the Brockfoot Queen? That's what I'm going to call myself, Brockfoot Queen. So there I am on camera. Those that are not on Mixcloud, come on Mixcloud. If you are on GYRadio, come and join the House Party Queen with her guest Sheba Monserrat on this evening. I love this guy. This is Tall Black Guy. He is great. I love this track. I just love it. I just love it. And for some reason, my music's just gone. So I'm going to have to start talking. So my guest on today is the wonderful Sheba Monserrat. She is a stand-up comedian. She is also a poet. And she also does dance and fitness and has been involved in so much stuff. She is amazing. And she's going to come on my show today to talk about exactly what she has been doing and how she got into some of the stuff that she's been going into. Sorry, there's my music there. Sorry, something went completely wrong right there. So let me play another track for you guys. Now I'm back. The House Party Queen is back without the gremlins, or with the gremlins I should say. This is Thursday the 18th of August. It is 6 minutes past 8. And my music doesn't want to play today. It's playing up today. So I'm going to have to talk again. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to switch over just a tad just to make sure that I can play some music today. Lots of things are happening. But listen, if you are on Mixcloud, I kind of want you guys to tell me about what you guys have been doing over the weekend. What has actually been going on? Because we are coming up to Bank Holiday weekend. It's going to be Notting Hill Carnival coming up. I think it's next weekend, actually, the Notting Hill Carnival. And I want to know about who's going, who's actually playing in costume, and the bands that you're going to be playing in and everything. So I want to know about the lot of it, because unfortunately I'm not going to be attending the Notting Hill Carnival this year due to all sorts of reasons I could go into, but not on today's show. Now, of course, there's lots of things playing up in the background, so I'm having to talk off the cuff while I can just sort out what's going on here. So there's lots of things that have been going on in the news. First of all, one of the stories I talked about on one of my shows the other day was this big Johnson & Johnson scandal in terms of the talcum powder containing cancerous carcinogens. And they've now been taken to court. Apparently, there's about 38,000 lawsuits going on with them. So let's see what's actually going to happen to Johnson & Johnson's. But all I know is that they've changed over company. They've changed over the liability to there's my music. They've changed over the liability to another company, so they're not liable for it. And at the moment, they've put a halt on all of the lawsuits. So they are getting away with actual murder at the moment. How they get away with it, I do not know. Now, let's close down some of this and let's see if we can finally play some music on Host2House with the House Party Queen. There's all sorts of things going wrong here, and I might have to just concede that it's not going to happen today. Anyone else this happened to? Oh gosh, lucky I can ad-lib, I tell ya. No, I can't. And you know what? It's not going to happen today. I think I'm going to come off Mixcloud and everything while I sort out what's going on. But my music is just failing left, right and centre for me. It just does not want to happen whatsoever. So I'm going to talk about something else. And one of the other things that I spoke about the other day, and I'm going to put my overlay on at the moment. And one of the other things I was talking about in the news was the fact that interest rates are rising, and the fact that the government are bringing in 50-year mortgages. Can you believe it? And at the moment, all I know is that mortgages start off at 30 years, is what I gather. And now you can get 40-year mortgages. But I think with the interest rates that are rising at the moment and the cost of living, they're making sure that it can be affordable over a longer term. And that is over 50 years, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know who can possibly cope with a 50-year mortgage. And there's my music going off again. I need to know what's going on and why it doesn't want to play today. But you know what? Let's see if it will happen for me today. Today, please. And I can work out what's going on in the background. If it doesn't, I'm going to come off Mixcloud and radio and try and sort it out. So apologies to those that are tuned in, but some technical difficulties. And it's not even playing my music. I don't even know what's going on today. Let's see what can happen. Right, so guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this broadcast shortly and see what I can do to rejoin GYRadio with this show whilst I sort out what's going on, because right now it does not want to play any music.